Protect your brand and Google rankings from non-customers who are leaving bad reviews. It's the perfect opportunity to help reverse misunderstandings. We're going to show you some fantastic examples for how to reply to negative reviews when people say they would not recommend you simply because they're not getting what they want when they wanted it for the price they wanted it. This is my online toolbox providing weekly quick tips and reminders in all facets of marketing, predominantly towards online marketing to help you grow your business with more quality leads, emphasizing more quality. We do it with a hybrid of education, giving you a strategy to make things happen, and even provide implementation support if you so need it. We want to remind people too that we will be a featured speaker in Vegas at the end of January, early February. We'd love to see you. Please let us know in advance if you're going to be there in the audience so we could point you out. The topic is video marketing, how to properly capture projects for company branding. We've been doing education both online and in person for so long now that we just love to meet you if you're going to be there. Previous weeks, last week specifically, we were talking about how to avoid making superficial social posts during the holidays. Please do not let other people do the superficial post for you. Check out that episode to give you some ideas. The previous month, we were working on how not to sit on your butt complaining, and we gave weekly ideas for 5 weeks in a row to help you from easy to super hard, that if you're sensing a slowdown in leads, what to do about it. And then we gave no excuse for not strategizing for ideal clients in the upcoming year. We like to remind people that this is always the time of year where people are just offering marketing plans like a commodity. That's not so. Check out that episode. This week, we're targeting how to give you examples to calm down and respond to negative reviews, especially when they are coming from non-customers. Here's one fresh off the press. Company is on Golden Pond. We're showing this publicly because the response was perfect. But in any case, a few months ago, he got his first negative review. Let's read it. The review came in as 1 star, of course, and that he planned to use them for repair. They were not responsive, and the pricing is crazy. So instead of the particular contractor quickly reacting and going crazy in defense, he let it simmer. He also, of course, checked out some of the videos that we have for free. That's a hint to double check all of those free resources before you use your emotions and have the wrong thing said. And then what he did was say, "We're sorry you felt compelled to leave a bad review and wish you all the best. For those reading this, it's important to be aware that this is not a customer review. It's a prospect that we were not able to work with, to whom we didn't provide any pricing." Pretty important to know since the guy said that they were too expensive, and it seems that based on the person's low review history, which is true, that gentleman who was leaving these negative reviews, when you clicked on it, it just seems that this, whoever that guy is, the previous 3 reviews were all negative, so he's just an unhappy camper. But in any case, all of the time and communication we were scheduling and posted this everywhere on the website, which is true, a few months out. So the prospect was mad that the contractor in busy season was already telling people he was booking 2 to 3 months out for any new clients. That is just a fact of life, similar to you calling a doctor and just annoyed that you have to wait a month or 2 or even possibly 3 for an appointment, especially if it's just a wellness check, which is what that particular person was looking for. In any case, they were simply upfront telling every prospect that the request was simply something they could not accommodate, and they were even saying upfront that future customers need to accept that they first will live up to all existing promises before making any new commitments. We hope you appreciate, or we thank you for that understanding. It's a very diplomatic reply. I'm assuming a few other choice words could have been used. He probably could have called Eugene, whoever that guy is, some non-pleasing words, but he left it as an opportunity to brand himself, that when people happen to check out the dirty laundry, sort by your worst reviews, it's a perfect opportunity to show people that the reason why the prospect was mad was that you were living up to whatever it is that you promised other people. Most people will appreciate it. Some people won't. You don't want those prospects anyway. But here, we're going to give another better example. So here, there was somebody who was doing a great job explaining the one-star review. But we have a client who just showed us this. It was coincidental. We were already preparing for this particular example of the written reply to neutralize a one-star review. But here, we were showing this particular customer because as we were doing the end of year marketing plan reviews with our clients, we happened to go to their reviews. We see that they picked up a good dozen, maybe a dozen and a half of this year, which is fantastic based on how busy they've been. But of course, we just wanted to see, was there anything slipping through the cracks? So we clicked on the lowest ranking review, and then what we noticed was this. And here's a fantastic example because the client gave this advice to us at My Online Toolbox, and we're now going to pass it on to our clients and prospects too. What we wanted you to see, it's important that we were curious about this 4-star review, and it's important to know that it originally was a very derogatory 1-star review. Very important to note. And so it's the customer, or should I say prospect, came back and edited the review from a 1-star to a 4-star, and it says, I did not have a positive experience getting a quote. However, I had a positive experience with the owner calling me to follow up on the review I initially left. While I will not be using their service, I could tell that the owner takes customer service very seriously and seems to believe in his company's ability to take in feedback and grow from it. Now, the response from the owner is, we apologize for the experience you had during the consultation. We're appreciative that you took the time to speak with us over the phone to share a little bit more about your experience. Your feedback is crucial to our growth and helps us see the opportunities where we could better train our team members. Customer service and personal relationships are part of our core values, and we're continually looking for areas where we can improve our performance. We wish you the best of luck with your home remodel. There was a cordial exchange here. For prospects, we're going to end with that education for free, at least here. If you're a customer and want to find out a little bit more about the exact strategy beyond just the phone call, which was the key topic, is he made a phone call. He could have done it just online, but he did make the call. There were other things he did that we're not giving away here for free because we do make money too. So for customers, give us a call if you're running into a challenge, and we will tell you what the strategies were to amplify it. If you're a prospect just here for, or just somebody searching for free information, simply pick up the phone. You're definitely going to be one step ahead in being able to neutralize the negativity and then take it from there. You might get the 1-star removed, you may not, but there was a strategy and it did start with a phone call. Also, we want to remind people, go to our YouTube channel, to our various different playlists that we have, and we happen to have responding to negative reviews there, and these customers of course are aware of those playlists where it's important, so we suggest you go there too, like the YouTube channel to be able to see these weekly posts. And remember, if you're thinking about changing your branding strategy for the upcoming year, now is the perfect time to enter the My Online Toolbox Customer Orbit. It begins with basic education for more leads. The price is ridiculous. It is just been doubled for the upcoming year as far as fresh new content, but the price remains the same, and you'll now be in our orbit to at least be talking to get additional strategies if you so need it. Another thing that a lot of people don't know is we've been doing websites for years, both with independent programmers, different companies, as well as our own service if you're looking for something for the upcoming year and want to have the most cost-effective branding strategy and SEO strategy for more quality leads. We've been doing this for so long, it hurts, and most of our clients usually come to us after they've made repetitive mistakes trying to shortchange marketing in general, not just a website. This is My Online Toolbox providing weekly quick tips and reminders in all facets of marketing. Remember to like us on our Facebook page, subscribe to us on our new YouTube channel, have a healthy week, and never forget to start planning yesterday for next year's marketing and profits. Have a fantastic week, have a happy Thanksgiving, and we will be back next week.